Okay, no. Shiana, we're doing an intro. We're doing an intro. Quiet down. Hello, viewers of channel. I don't know what to say. I don't do that usually. Secret, mountaintop deity. Let's do some stuff. We're gonna roll some dice. Oh yeah, happy Halloween. I forgot about that. For some of you. Half of us it's not. It will be for Shiena in 30 minutes. Yeah. For Lexi it'll be like 3 hours or something, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I do. I should just use that. Okay. We're here. So as I need to turn on that Scrubbot volume again. Okay. Well, let me. Okay, we've got to do the usual routine that I forget to do. 3, 1, 2, 3. Shiana, you have to. It's time for you to describe this last session. Give us a recap. Okay, wait. Do any of you know without your notes? Okay, just fine. Random. Shiana, he's not a random soldier. He's the leader. He's the leader of the entire organization. He's like Lonli probably knew who he was already anyway. He's the leader of the entire organization. Yeah, you would have just known. Shiana. This is great. East Baymouth. Yeah, but shut up. Wait a minute. East Baymouth is where Lonli's from. You should remember that one. You live there. Yeah, like. Hey, Rachel. Goblin. I want Shiana to do this for every session. Wait a minute. I don't think I can hear. Wait, nobody's coming through on stream. Okay, hold on, guys. Why didn't... What is happening? Okay, we've gotta... This is dumb. Audio output. Yeah. That'd be great. I think we should do that. Give up on the actual system. I will do it one day. One day. Does this one say something? No, it didn't work. Okay, it's stupid thing. I don't know what's happening. Okay, just let me add a new source. I don't know why this isn't working.
Well, who was the Hearthkeeper's name? The leader.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat. Sid put it in the chat.
Okay. Warlock? Oh, what kind of name is that? Wait, was that really the name? I don't remember that.
Oh jeez. Now it's there.
G Lonli.
It's really loud. Okay.
Look, I don't remember being like that. Okay.
Okay, here is something I can...
Okay, it's fixed. Okay, Shiana, start over.
Hello, are you able to hear me? God damn, I can't believe you're making me repeat all that. I don't remember what I said anymore. God damn it.
Start over.
Okay,
I need to hear this.
Right. In the last session of our heroes, we started off at the Hearthkeeper headquarters, where Sorcerer had summoned us and asked us to do these. Well, choose a quest to do. He gave us I think it was he gave us 3 quests. Our hero chose the third one, which was receiving a pack. Well, making sure the people that got the package that they delivered. I think that's what it was.
That's not right, but I'm gonna let you keep going.
Was it receiving package? No, something package.
Not right.
Okay.
Wait, what is that right?
They were gonna send the Hearthkeepers a package, but the Hearthkeepers
it was the
never
other way
got
around. Wait, it was the other way around? I thought they sent the package in order to make sure that they got it. Because they didn't receive a message from
the tribe sent the Hearthkeepers a package, but the Hearthkeepers never got it and never got word from the tribe. So they want you to go investigate.
I completely thought this mission was going to see if they got the package or not. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so now our heroes, needs to head down south towards East Baymouth. Yes, East Baymouth. And Henry, hooked them up with another Hearthkeeper soldier, bringing him down half the way, and then we had to the rest of the way our heroes had to walk on foot. It was getting dark. Our heroes set up camp on the side. They went to sleep. Lonli decided to keep watch because she doesn't need sleep. And then what happens next again? Wait, I just said this like
Apple.
2 minutes ago. Yes, Apple. Wait, no, not wait. Yes. No, wait, no. No, yeah, Apple. Yes, that's something else.
Gina has to do this every time.
No, shut up. Anyway, it was like.
Gina's too good at this.
And then, in the night, Lonli sees a figure in the dark and came up a goblin. They took Apple off. Asking for some help because his companions was trapped under a tree. Lonli, was hesitant to go help because she needs to save watch. But she looks back at her companion. Maybe like she can wake someone up. But she's like, they're sleeping happily. They can sleep. It would be a quick rescue mission. It shouldn't be that long. So she decides to follow. She also tells Shelly to wake up Meen in case something does happen. So she follows Epilogue to a little bit away from the camp to see what did she say? She sees two large orcs trapped under a tree, and she helped Epilogue move the trunk, save the two orcs, and then they walk back towards the group, only to hear, what did she hear? She heard something, and it made her run. Was it Shelly? Oh, she heard hooting. Yeah, she heard some hooting and ran back to camp. See that was under attack by some things in the tree shooting arrows at everyone, and then we got into a fight, and blah blah blah, and then oh yeah, I should have mentioned like Lonli might have known that the people she saved were part of the what's it called, the fire bringers. Flame. Shut up. It's good. Flame bringers, revolution group. Something like that. Yeah. So our heroes defeated their enemies, ambushed and whatnot, and then what happened after that? Hold on. Everyone was upset because they were attacked. Lavinia blew up in front of Lonli because they were left her alone. Lonli didn't think it would turn out to be an ambush and whatnot. Oh, and Apple escaped and whatnot, and Lonli's just furious, and then what happened after that? I think that's it. I think that's all. Yeah, and that's how the last session went down.
Abeloth was all creepy, and then you all went to bed.
Yes, I'm such a good explanation.
Yeah. I think this is now your job.
I don't know why you guys are talking about this. Perfect.
This is your job now. You're never getting out of this. I think, like, the last few sessions, I keep forgetting to do recaps, but now I'm going to remember it every time to ask you to do this. Because this is
honestly,
great.
Me going through this made me feel like you remembered more than me.
It's a confidence booster to me.
Oh, it boosts my llama.
It's a confidence
My failure makes llama feel more.
It makes me feel like I'm better at my job.
You're welcome.
So, first of all, I have not been told the outcome of this. What's the plan with Lonli in the book?
Look, you interrupted the fact
No, you rolled a nat 1. You have to read the book.
Yeah, but he technically interrupted that.
No, technically...
He didn't interrupt
Look,
that.
technically, you rolled 3 times. The one that actually, like, Abeloth attacked was in the middle roll.
And then you rolled the nat 1.
The nat 1 was for after that.
Look, okay. But, like, aren't we all kind of... Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright. Well, yeah, but isn't everyone going back to sleep now? What, do I just go and take the book down and read it?
You can't sleep, though.
Well, yeah, I mean everyone else, so technically Lavinia can't, like, give me the book while I just take the book and read it.
Yeah, it would have to be...
For flavor, she left it outside of her tent because she was annoyed.
For flavor.
I don't know.
I normally feel guilty about leaving everyone and and whatnot. So Lonli, as punishment, Lonli walks over, sees Lavinia's book, picks it up, be like, I can just punish her by reading this cursed book that she knows is very much cursed. There, that's how it's gonna go.
You are a cleric.
Are you gonna read it?
Yes, I'm reading it because this is the punishment.
Okay. You open the book, and it's a pretty regular book. I mean, there's like some weird symbols and stuff in it, but you don't get what all the hype is about. Like, it's just kind it's not a language you can read, and you just kind of like.
Can I tell what language? Or can Lonli tell what language?
If you make a history check. I said the thing.
Why has it? Wait,
oh
I need to pull
my
up my
god.
sheet. What's my?
I said the thing.
I need to pull
Is that
all
a
my
secret reference?
Secret is exclusively history checks. Yeah,
I'm just gonna be in like the middle of history class. Like, I believe I don't know who it was that rolled for it. I think it might have been,
I think it was me.
maybe. It was one of you that
Yeah.
rolled a history check on the language.
I think
knew,
it-
but...
I think it was Meen.
Okay. Well, he knows.
Oh, not
You
really.
didn't really tell anyone, I don't think.
Oh wow, I can't tell anything. This
Yeah,
book
you have
made
no
my
idea.
brain
It is
terrible.
unknown to you what
Alright.
this language is.
Lonli gets a headache from reading this because she doesn't understand a single thing.
I don't think you can get headaches, but
Well, you don't know.
yeah.
I got a lot of headaches from reading books that are very complicated. Okay.
Yeah, but you're a robot now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I guess it doesn't make sense.
I mean, it is a cursed book. It could just give you a headache.
What
No, I
if
don't
one of
have
my
a
party
history.
members doesn't have history proficiency? Oh my god.
No, it's just 0. Yeah.
Look next.
Because my intelligence is not that high. My
If we
wisdom is high,
do-
but my intelligence.
If we do a second
Only may be
campaign,
wise. But she is
everybody's-
not smart.
if we
No,
do
this is
a
why
second
she
one,
left the group unprotected. This is why, because she doesn't have the intelligence.
Next time that we have
Why?
if we ever have a second campaign, I think all of you are gonna take history proficiency. Just because we use it way too much.
Well, I didn't think we'd be using so many history checks.
I
in this
didn't
world.
either. I think this is one of the first time I've used that
No.
skill.
You made a world with a lot of lore.
Yeah.
That is-
I didn't realize this was gonna come with the territory.
Yeah.
Usually I DM really weird one-shots or something.
Okay, so what happened?
Oh, nothing. I said.
No. So does Lonli put down the book? Lonli puts down the
Okay.
book, I guess. And
Well.
goes back to sulking.
The night passes, and then, you'll wake up in the morning and I assume continue on your travels.
Yes.
Yep.
Lonli returns the book to Lavinia and be like, "You left your book out. I took a peek. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I wasn't able to read a single word. Is what happened."
Is that it?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Noted.
Okay.
Wait. You're not gonna take the book?
No, I'm taking the book.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, for the next few days, you all continue your travel towards East Baymouth. There's not an urn there. Any of you want to do something while you're there? Like, have any things to say to your party members, or have
While we're
something you want to
while
do?
we're traveling?
Yeah. I mean, you pass
Well,
through a few villages
yeah.
if you want to do something that involves something like that, but
I'm gonna ask if anyone else wants to read the book, and go, look, Lonli was fine.
It's
Nothing
more
happened.
Here.
Honestly, I thought Lavinia was gonna blow up in Lonli's face or something. So I'm a little shocked right now. And I don't know what to say.
No. She's too confused by nothing happening with the book.
Oh, really?
This is like
That's
the
more
first time this
confusing
has
to her.
happened.
Oh.
Can we catch a cow? Ask
Can we
Oh.
catch a cow?
you can try.
Is there
let's
free
say-
range cows out
um,
here?
It counts. Let's say at some point while out on your travels. Wait, cows are domesticated animals. You probably have to steal. You're not gonna
Where's
find a
stealing a
wild cow, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
That is true.
Just took me a second.
Unless you made your world with roaming cows, llamas.
Yes, my wild cows.
Stealing cattle isn't worth it.
I know
One
that.
that
Too
ran away.
cumbersome for the money.
That
Roll,
would
roll
still.
random encounter for cow.
That would okay. I don't want my session to be taken up by a random encounter. I had stuff planned, but count not.
Is Meen suggesting this, or are you just asking Llama? That matters a lot.
Cows run away all the time.
I think
Lavinia just
But-
holds her head.
What are you?
What? 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 Why?
You're hungry or something? I don't know, man.
We're not stealing a cow. Cattle isn't worth stealing.
It is also against the law to steal property.
Don't you just buy one?
If we see a
Yes, we
cow,
can buy one.
you could buy a cow. You want a cow? You could go buy a cow. They're not even that much.
Oh crap, I unplugged my headphones. Oh, okay, we're back. Yeah, you guys have enough to buy a cow. They're only like... Yeah. I don't remember. They cost different amounts. Goats cost a gold. That's all I remember off head. One cow is 10 gold. Horses are pretty expensive, I think. Horses are expensive in D&D, I know that. I don't remember, but I know they're expensive. Riding horses cost 75 gold. You could get a pony for 30. Yeah, I feel like the nature paladin shouldn't be trying to steal animals. That, Sid, you probably know, are meant to be, like, but you're also a biologist, you know, animals like that will probably take some amount of upkeep. True. Just buy like 5 billion chickens. They're like a few silver, right? Oh yeah, wow. You could buy I think 100 copper. Yeah. You could buy so many chickens. This... Usually players try to buy like exotic pets like monkeys or something. I wasn't expecting chickens. We're gonna have... Why is... Lilith, do you... Okay. Hi. Do you want to? Do you genuinely want to do this? I think that actually wouldn't do anything. It'd cost burning hands to do that. She does have Firebolt. She has magic initiative. She has Firebolt, like cold frosty icy boy, and then that other thing. Yeah, she has a feat that gives her magic. So she can still cast burning hands on you. Yippee. That's a okay. Are it... on the tavern? On a tavern in this village? Yeah. Right now you're in a random little village because you're talking about buying cows and stuff. Okay. Roll grapple check? I guess grapple check is d20 plus athletic. Grapple check is an athletics check. So you do get advantage. You get advantage because Lexi's helping. This reminds me, I still haven't done Meen and Lilith's jobs. The bot? Avre? Okay, that means... Okay, hi, can you roll a contested acrobatics or athletics check? No, hi. I don't think that's how that works. You can choose to give yourself that when you're like a way higher level. You can give advantage to yourself on stuff like that. But not right now. You're so close. Okay. You have Lilith tackled to the ground right now. Okay, let's see. How does Manacles... I need to look up the stats for Manacles. Okay. Okay. You cannot... If you have manacles on you, you can't cast your burning hands. You'd have to... She could get them off with like their... Yeah, because it's I believe it's a DC 20 to escape them. Not... She does have a monocle. Okay. Are you heading back on the road? You have a problem? Okay. You guys are gonna head... You're heading back. Okay. Well, okay. On to the next... yeah, onto the game. Yeah, great. So, Does anyone have anything else they want to do on the journey? You have, like... Yeah, sure. Okay. You guys still have... You have a while left of going if you have anything else specifically you want to do. I have nothing planned for travel, so... We can just time skip, or you can, like, do things if you want. You want bear? Why is... Yeah, what's the deal? Berry? Berry? Okay, do you want to search for berries? It'll be a survival check. Roll survival to find berries. Okay. I don't think he does. You find... Let's see, what are Meen's proficiencies? Yes, he does have nature, and medicine, and history, and insight. Apparently so. Actually, yeah, nature would actually work better. Do nature instead. Yeah. Do a nature check instead. Great. Yeah, you find... I'm gonna say you find, something that, like... You find, like, a weird bush that has very small red berries on it. They're there. Yep. I literally... Yeah, I have a... Where? You just see... Lilith is just sprinting down the path. Okay, you're gonna grab some... Okay, you guys continue... Okay. Just... Let us continue then. Wait, so... Are you Lilith's just running? Are you running towards the plot point? Or just, like, off into the woods? Okay. She's after the plot. Yeah, she probably runs past you guys. I think it kind of is... It is very... It kind of makes sense that... as... She is 17. Like, she's way younger than the rest of the... Not way. I mean, way younger than Viovos. Yeah, technically Lonli is the youngest still. I think, yeah, Meen is like 27 or so. Yeah. Vi is like 57. Viovos is 57, I think. He's... That actually kind of makes sense considering he was born like just after the war. He's a boomer. Okay, shut up, Sid. Okay, so Hai is sprinting towards the plot. I'm gonna say eventually, since running is pretty, like, tiring, eventually you guys do pass Lilith, like, a bit, like, kind of panting as she walks down the road. It's... Yeah. So, we continue. We're gonna say, by now, you guys see on the horizon a sprawling city. It's much bigger than Sorrel, though Sorrel was probably a bit taller. This is more, like, wide. And you do kind of, Meen first probably, recognize the scent of salt water in the air as you get closer and closer to the coast and East Baymouth. Now, you eventually are now in the large city. It's much more bustling than Sorrel. They're still kind of recovering from their slime thing. These guys are just they're not like crazy, but they're living their lives. They're all up and about. Big water fans. Meen is a hydro homie. You guys aren't like literally on the dock. The city is big. You can't like constantly see the water. You guys are just in the city. Lilith just walks past him and just like shove. Not ain't anything. He just gets shoved. Around you, it's just basic city stuff. There's some taverns, some shops. You know, your average. I'd say it's pretty early. Like, just middle of the day. Yeah, he's probably awake, yeah. You are in the same magical time zone. Oh, Sid is asking if you guys are doing rations? No, I have never ever. You can cook some if you'd like. I have now completely adapted the homebrew rule that if you use a trident to fish, you get advantage. I don't think... Yeah, No, that's the point, that spears and tridents are literally the same weapon in D&D. Like, it's the same stats. It's spears are technically way better, even though tridents are martial and spears are simple. Which is why now I have made it so tridents are good at fishing, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, and Lonli doesn't need to eat. Shiena, you seem a bit... Shiena, you sound muffled. Oh. Okay. It's like noon. Okay, are you all gonna go off and do your things? Okay, okay, Lilith is just running off. Okay, hi, where are you going? Okay, she just wanders into a dark alley. Okay, Viovos is going with Lilith. You all go... you have to make stealth to secretly do it. And... Okay. Okay, Lilith, make perception, I guess. Give me some perception. Yep. Okay, you guys are gonna go. You guys can do perception if you want to check to see if... Okay, you guys... Okay. Yeah. Well, first, let's start with, Lexi and Sid. You guys, enter a tavern. You can order not breakfast. Why do you guys keep talking about breakfast? It's lunch. It's lunch. It's lunch. It's like noon by now. Almost. It's around noon. Yeah. Okay. It's mostly fish, yeah. I think it kind of makes sense that the cat and the waterman are going to get fish. Okay. Yeah. Since rations don't I don't know, I'll make it cost like a silver. Okay. Right now, you don't seem to see any really. There's some I guess sailor-looking guys, but they look more lawful than pirates would. Pirates, ma'am? They dock wherever they want. I guess I wouldn't just know if somebody's a pirate. That's like saying if I looked at that guy over there and he points to a rat folk that's kind of just nibbling on some cheese, and I was just like, oh, I see, that's a murderer. And then As you say that, as he says that, the rat folk's eyes widen and then he like scurries out the door. Okay, that was odd, but you get the point. You can head off to the docks. Okay. Sid, are you... Okay. Weren't you gonna go look at books or something? Not you. Okay, let's... Okay, well, you guys head off to... Okay, We'll get to that in a minute. Back to Lilith and Shiana and Vi. Lilith, where are you going? You are in a dark alley. No, why would somebody... See, why would somebody go to a dark alley? It's dark. Wouldn't you much rather be in an alley you can see in? There's nobody there, really. I guess, like, sometimes some people, like, pass through it, like, just wandering, but... Probably rats, See, you're gonna okay, are you gonna, like, grab it? Just grab a rat off the ground? Okay, I guess roll a grapple check to grab the rat. I'm gonna let you do it as acrobatics if you'd like. Yeah, or that, sure. Okay, well, let's see. There's a chance that the rat gets away. No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'm scared. Okay. You've got a rat now. You've... Okay. Okay, you head back to the tavern with the rat. There's... What's it? Do you use it to start fires? I don't... You... No. Oh no, not the rat. Okay. Okay. Roll grapple. Athletics again. And I do a okay, do an escaping thing. Dude contest. Yeah, you get out full. I guess. I don't think it'll really... Wait, okay. Hold on. I mean to look up Tinderbox and how it works. Don't you... Okay, you'd have to... You could light a... You could use it to light a torch or anything else with abundant exposed fuel as an action. If you want to light anything else, it takes 1 minute. So either you can use you could light a torch if you had it, and then light the rat, and then throw it? Which would be like 3 actions. I don't think so, but... Okay. That would be like 3 actions. So you could do 3 actions. You could just... Okay. Okay. Okay, Firebolt. That won't light it on fire, that'll just kill it. That's not how Firebolt works. Why? Okay, you have to light the torch on fire with the tinderbox. Then you have to light the rat on fire with the torch. Okay, roll sleight of hand. It's a dexterity based check. It's just a normal skill one. That's and okay. I'm gonna say that'll probably work. I don't know what Lilith would do to make that not happen. You take the torch from her. You throw the you throw the rat to them and then run to death. Okay. 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 First of all, Sid, what are you gonna... We'll get back to them later. Sid, what are you wanting to do? Okay. What do you want to look for at the tavern? Should have you guys roll initiative to see who gets to do their thing first. No, I'm just gonna do in whatever order I feel like. I think... Oh, Loon called us nerds. Okay. Loon nerd. Yeah. Okay. Sid, Meen is pretty easily able to find a library. It's a fairly big one. Okay, what section would you like to look in for that? Or, like, what kind of thing would you like to look for? Using only the knowledge you have so far. Of goblin, creepy. Creepy goblin man. Meen walks up to the counter. Do you have any books on creepy goblin men? different types of goblins. Okay. Let's say. Okay, so I'd say you're probably looking in a goblin culture slash history, goblinoids ish section. Roll investigation to find book. Okay. You find a book about a goblin circus. There's goblins and clowns in it. Uh, maybe he's from a circus. Okay. Anyway, on to our next person for a bit. Lexi, where are you going? Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna say you can find probably let's say an Arakakra who is kind of just, who, walks up and, greets you in Thieves' Cant. Well, it's a strange topic. They're it's a very heavily guarded border. It's not easy to get through, definitely. I know that there are a few bridges that cross through the mountains that are very, very costly to get through and very heavily guarded by Aglarethian military, as well as some Arathian in the other way. And I know that on the coast they have some pretty heavy security through just some ships going up and down the coastline, making sure nobody gets through. I don't know. There's a few of us, yeah. Well, yeah, around that. I can't count, so. No. Okay. He kind of whistles. Charlie, come over here. And you see, I'm gonna say you see, a little gnome kind of slide down a rope. Yeah? What is it? Why? Okay. How much would you pay? Well, let me think. Surely, probably be a lot. That border is awfully hard to get through. I through the trying to get to the coast. I don't know. It's very risky. I mean, I more deal with like stealing things and like giving them to traders in like other, not Aglareth. They're very angry. Oh, whoa. That's a important detail. That's, I doubt I'll be doing any universe shattering anytime soon, man. Oof. Not the Hearthkeepers I know of. They mostly just don't do much shit. Just sit around. Roll a deception. Roll. Oh. Actually, yes, he kind of buys it. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention one thing. Sienna does have her birthday bonus. I think does. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. You know, I'm. Look. Wait. Hold on. You're doing a mission for the Hearthkeepers, and you came to East Baymouth and you're gonna. Wait. Oh no. I don't want to work with that bloke. Sorry, ma'am. Nothing. You're fine. The Hearthkeeper's contact that is usually tasked with bringing people places from East Baymouth is a bit, how do I say this in a polite way? And really dumb. I mean, he's not dumb. He's an alright guy, but I just don't want to have to deal with him. He's especially not out at sea. He's bad enough in the bars. Oh, you can take it up within. So you're planning to get the Hearthkeepers? They sent you to get across the Aglarethian coast? And what? Usually they don't pull that much resources. They must be afraid that you'll like die, right? Like that's a getting across the coast itself, that's a hazardous job. Okay. I'm sorry, ma'am. I cannot get into business with that man unless you were to pay me a mighty great sum. I can't count, so there's an issue there. Let me think. I have to make some. This is DM talk. I have to come up with something. That's cheap. That's true. He can't count. $31 gold. How much? I can get the counting guy. He can count. Oh. All that they're a pretty what Hearthkeepers group? Which branch? He's basically asking what's. Oh, they're. Look, they might be the big bosses of it all. He's a pirate. He knows things. They're the big bosses of it all, but they're poor. They're poor. They don't do much. Sorrel is that baby town where nobody does anything. What's the task? Where are you going? Why would you go across the coast then? You could just up the river. Okay. I don't know if it's a lie. I don't know what you're doing as the DM. For the Hearth Keepers? Who's... Why's not... Why is 'cause you don't have money? No, he was asking why you're going across the border if you could just go across. No, he was asking why you were going across the coast instead of going up the river. But why? But not the coast then. You said the coast. You wouldn't need protection up the river. Probably. I'm... Okay, we're just gonna come back to that. Okay. Onto Lilith, Lonli, and the other one. Yeah, okay. First, I'll do Lilith. Okay. Okay, are you going to cast that? Okay. Okay, do another tackle. No, Lexi let him. I'm muffled. Okay, Lilith, try to escape the grapple. Okay, you're now tackled to the ground. Okay. Okay. Why are you burning taverns? What does she have against alcohol? Yeah, I thought I knew all her childhood traumas. I don't think so. Okay, Lonli, you now have Lilith in manacles. What are you gonna do now? Yeah, but you don't know that. You weren't there. Okay. You're gonna... Okay, so you have Lilith now? Viovos isn't even there. Viovos wouldn't even care. No innocence. Okay. You just... Got anything you want to do? Okay. So, you got anything you wanna do? Wanna do some sightseeing? You can. Your hands are cuffed, but you could kind of like walk up. Yeah, you could kind of just like walk up like and yeah. uh Why? I think Lonli has 4 children. Oh, Lilith's childhood drama is coming back. This is not what I expected. This is not what I expected to happen. I just... I had some ideas of what was gonna happen this session. This was not one of them. Where... So, you guys are just standing there in the street. Oh, Lilith chooses like the one party member younger than her. Yeah, she's made out of metal. That's cold. That's not... Gas doesn't exist. Lonli is technically like... Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Technically she can try to break out if she wants. No, you're powered by friendship or something, I don't know. Yeah, that. Friendship is magic. Okay. I like it. Lonely's like a... Okay. Okay. Oh. Gura's face at the start of that just emanates mother energy. What is happening? I just thought Lonli was like gonna go off and like, I don't know, visit some stuff. Go to... Yeah, you're literally you're in your hometown and you're just stuck here babysitting. You didn't really have a childhood. More like you were like a... Yeah, then you went to the military. Roy got bad game. He doesn't have game. It's just so sad. So. Okay, and we're cutting the Viovos. Okay. Lots of fish. Lots of fish. Lots of fish. I don't know, there's some cheese. Fish. That's the trading part. I mean, they've got like some they got like some clothes shops, they probably have some pet stores, I don't know. They got stuff. Sure, yeah, they probably have that. Yeah, they definitely sell spork somewhere. It'll be in the Noble District, though. It's only in the Noble District. What are you... yeah, they probably have one of those. Hello, sir. What are you looking for? I don't know. He's got a bunch of stuff. There's probably some, like, some rope, some tools, like a few backpacks, maybe a healing potion. I don't know. He's got, like, cooking supplies. He's got, you know, just stuff that you would need, like torches or something like that. Oh, yes. Yeah, I probably have some water-based stuff in the water-based section for the water-based things. Yeah, you can find it pretty easy. It's up at the front of the store with water-based stuff. I don't know, they probably have, like, some... They got floaties. I don't know. There's not much water-based things. It's probably just it's... Oh. They've got like maybe 2 shelves. It's mostly just like, I don't know. There's not much going on there, like maybe a flotation device, but probably a primitive one. I don't know what they would sell that's like water stuff. Maybe like a harpoon. They probably do have a trident, actually. Fishing rods, definitely. Bait. There's not much that would be, like, super useful. There's probably some oars or paddles. No. This is like, I don't know. This is like you're going to, like, a like, hardware store and expecting, like, a rocket launcher or something. Rocket launch... Yeah, There's probably some magic shops. Oh well, they're pretty advanced technology. I'd say maybe a few gold. I don't know. Usually people don't want to buy them. I'll say I'll sell it to you for 3 gold. Yeah. Okay, you gonna buy the floaty? Okay. Okay. You can find a magic shop pretty easily. Hello, sir. What are you looking for? Oh, yeah, uh... There's probably some, you can probably tell it's probably pretty, common magic items, like not very fancy ones. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to go to an idol meeting, yeah. Okay. I'm back. What? Coast? What did... What? Okay, let's go to... Okay, so what were you... You were looking for, like, items and stuff? You can only really find common items. I don't know, there's a good amount of stuff in it. Let's think. Common, you can find, there's some rings, pendants, stuff like that. Okay, let's see. Why is stupid Wikidot is so annoying to look through. when I scroll fast, it hurts my eyes. Okay, rings. Ring. Okay, Wikidot has decided there are no rings. Oh, here's some. Oh, these. So are you looking for anything specific? Okay, so protection stuff. Something that augments. What's this one? I want to see what this is. That's wizard exclusive. I'm just looking through weird magic items now. This is great. I mean, magic stuff. You can find some like scrolls probably of just like various low level spells. What else? You can find. What else could you find? Oh, this one's funny. There's there's one there's one like strange looking cape on the wall. Cape. What else? Oh no. Cape. Cape, not the food. The thing that you wear on your back, like Batman. I forgot my voice already. Oh, that's the cape of billowing. Yeah, you can make it billow dramatically. Yeah, that'd be an Arcana check. Or whatever you're doing if you have like a spell or something. You think it billows? That's what he said. You do know it's magic. What? Well, it billows. That's it. Okay. There is the common magic items are so strange. Rings, pendants. Why is there... Okay, let me see. That was the rings. Rings rings seem like they're more, like, you know, what is it? They're more like, the special stuff, like, they're more expensive and uncommon items, but, you can see, there's, no, that's, I find one pendant and it's a Warlock item. Let's see what else. Okay, yeah, he does have uncommon items, but they're expensive. Expensiver. You see, here's one. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's one kind of item that looks kind of gear-like. It's an amulet. Looks a bit, you know, fancy looking. It's why that's called the Clockwork Amulet. With that you can get pretty average. You can be pretty average at things sometimes. I don't know. It's complicated. Oh, why, let me think. And let me look up common magic item price. Let's see what an average... Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a lot of money. What? Regular, it'd probably sell for... about 100 or so. Yep. Magic items are expensive. Yeah, magic items are expensive. I'd say I might be able to give some leeway on that, but not like too much. Yeah, you could try that if you like. I don't know if I had some good reason to or something like that, I could discount it. No, it's a pretty small magic shop. I mean, magic items are expensive. Their businesses usually aren't that booming because they cost a lot. Yeah, I believe, I could probably do something with it for enough of a price. I don't know, I could make you be able to hit stuff with it better. Or like, I could make it pointy. I don't know. I could even make it like really hot for no reason. You know, there's a lot you can do with these things. Oh, I dropped a nut. We got some shields that are a bit okay, or like, I don't know. Like, let's see. I mean, he's got some... That's a funny one. This is one that I've actually used before. He gestures to one on the wall, That's like just it's a little shield that has like a kind of smiling, just like a smiling face on it. Oh, 1 second. I have to look at something. Okay. That one, I mean, it isn't any, I guess it isn't technically any better than just, like, buying a regular shield. But, you know, you can, it's fun. Potion. Sean the Potion. Let's see. Potions. Only like, I mean, he's got some healing potions. There's 1 or 2 potions that look a bit strange, like murky brown color, but let's see. Yeah, he's got a good amount of spell scrolls. Flog, clog, or shield. They are. What level spells are those? Yeah. He's got some. Well, let's say maybe 50 or so. Maybe 50 or so. Magic items are very expensive. Yeah. Hey, thank you for your business, sir. Yeah. Cool. Okay, on to our next group, which is Sid, I think. Are you gonna look for goblins again, or dragon turtles now? So you can keep looking for goblin stuff, or you can go and try to find dragon turtle stuff. Okay, roll another investigation, this time at advantage. Yeah, you can find... You find what you think is something similar to what Apoloth displayed. Which is a rare goblin, kind of condition described and said Nilbogism. It's strange thing that happens to goblins sometimes when some sort of trickster spirit inhabits them. It and makes them do weird stuff. Yeah. They're inhabited by a trickster spirit in which they gain some amount of spellcasting abilities and a few special things like a way to charm people into not attacking them. And you do read they are very prankster-like spirits at times. They, like goblins, crave gold. And they are sometimes known to be very vengeful. I have a knife. Well, we don't usually care much about those. Usually inconsequential. Just kinda annoying. I do have one. Did I say I had a knife earlier? I keep saying. I just have one, okay? I just have one in my hand. It's there. They probably just... The most information you're gonna learn about them is in one of those books like that you got, about goblins and stuff like that. At least in our library, we don't really specialize much in goblinish things. They're pretty simple creatures too, just kind of tricky and creepy. No, probably not. Okay, because you succeeded on that, you do get one more chance to investigate dragon turtle stuff on this thing. Roll investigation to find stuff like that, or you can ask him. Okay, he kind of directs you towards an ancient / endangered races section, where you're pretty easily able to find a book about them, or a section about them in a book. Dragon turtles are very, they were supposedly created by the gods along with dragon turtles themselves to aid humans in their path to safety and evolution. They're beings of protection and guidance. They're very ancient and wise. Tend to be more good. They are large shells. Big. They got steam breath, bite stuff. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you can borrow the book if you'd like. Oh yeah, you can. Here, and he kind of pulls out a shorter, a pretty small book about dragon turtles that he slides over the table to you. Yeah, it's a pretty good read. It's got some good information in it. Make sure to bring it back. Have a good time reading. Oh wait, what's your name? I need to ask that. No, thank you. I'll put you down here. And he kind of writes down on a little sheet. Okay, now, second, move over to Lavinia. There's a great big forest on the border. It's got creepy people in it. I don't know, some hills. I know there's a few villages. It's protected heavily again. There's not much to say about it. The borders of I mean, there's some open spaces, yeah, but it's more like the along the border, the Aglarethian Navy will kind of patrol it, and it's pretty easy for them to do it too, since it's not much of a border, except for in the north, but they don't really care what goes on there, except for like the Arathian border. Okay, and Lonli, and oh, are you heading back to the tavern? Okay. It's getting darker into the night. Not night. It's like still afternoon, but the sun is seeming to set. As to each of you, well, for Viovos, a spectral owl kind of flies down into the street, landing in front of him with a note tied around him. For Lonli and Lilith, it flies into the tavern and sits on the table in front of them. Meen kind of sees it like hop down from the front window of the library. And Lavinia, no, you guys are still apart right now, and Lavinia has a spectral owl kind of fly like up and like in front of her, like as she walks down the dock. And they all have notes. I think you said shield before, but we can change it to flag cloud if you want that instead. Okay. And all of these spectral owls have notes in their talons that they kind of reach out and hand them towards you. Are you all gonna get your notes? Okay. Are you gonna read the note though? Not you. No, Sienna was saying that she was already. I don't know. Okay. To all of you, you see written in delicate yet pretty refined handwriting. My contact leaves the docks at sunset. But they will probably not be identifiable, as they change ships very often. Please search for them at a tavern. It will be easy to find them. And then the owls kind of fly off. No, you guys are... Okay, are you guys all heading back to the tavern? Okay, by the time you all get back there, it's become a bit more like nightlife, kind of, as there's kind of lots of drinking and singing, classic tavern stuff, like, as you all kind of meet back up, an owl kind of flies in again, and this time a note just says bar across the street. I just tore a mask in half. That's great. Yeah. Again? What happened? Why does this keep happening? What is your deal, game? Stupid thing. I can hear you. Why is this stupid stream so broken? Oh, we're gonna lose an entire session. Why would it just not record? Why would it do that? No, that's not the problem. It's Streamlabs. Streamlabs isn't recording your voices. Okay, talk again. Nope, it's not working. That's not working. Let me see. Audio output capture. Oh, I don't have it even on yet. No. Okay.
Well,
There,
how long
now
ago
it'll
was
work
that?
for now.
No, good thing nothing happened.
Okay. I don't know how long it's been.
Oh, now it's up.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how long it's been like that, but god damn it.
And anyway, I guess.
Anyways, I think it's okay now.
But
They
back to
can
what.
just get it in. They can get it in the recap tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow. Next week. Whenever. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Next session, they'll find out what happened.
I know next time.
Find out next time on
Journey.
Dragon Ball.
find out what
Z.
happened next time.
On Dragon Balls?
Find out what
Alright,
happened
what-
last time. Next time.
Yeah,
Um,
what's written?
Okay.
Or what's happening?
I was just gonna say that Lavinia goes, okay, apparently this guy is so dull or irresponsible or something that the dumb pirates who had a counting guy didn't want, figured out that he was working with us and decided they weren't even gonna negotiate with me. Also, I'm really upset that they had a counting guy. They normally don't have that.
The pirates are moving up in the world.
Yes, they are.
I hate working with pirates.
So we're heading back.
Yeah, I'm just letting you all know he's
Yep.
probably pretty dumb.
You're heading to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Even Mr. Corn is smarter than them.
I forgot about Mr.
So-
Corn.
Mr. Corn.
Uh,
oh, yeah.
Bring up Mr. Corn
is
again.
Mr.
First
Yeah,
of
Corn
all-
where
with
is
us?
he?
Isn't he with us? I forgot.
Does he
about
need to
him.
breathe?
As okay, as you all enter this bar, it's just a bit across the street. You see, it's very loud, like the last one you were in. Lots of partying, drinking, even more. But Lilith, as you walk in, you see one man dancing on top of a table who looks very drunk, with bluish skin. He has gills. He's got a dark greenish beard, some odd-looking ears, and some dark green hair. They have kind of grayish streaks in them, though, as he looks very tired, but a bit charming. Hey, I'm not done yet. Shut up.
Lavinia,
You don't
be
walk
that
up
guy.
to him.
Don't be that. Don't be that
Don't
guy.
walk-
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Wait, as suddenly as you look at him, though, your eyes start to close, and you find yourself in a completely different situation in your head. You're on a ship deck as water splashes across the deck, rain pours down, a storm is above you as tentacles writhe out of the water. What are you guys doing in chat? I'm gonna stop looking at Discord. We're just ignoring that. As don't stop role playing. I'm in the middle of explaining something. As tentacles rise up out of the water, one grabs you as you're up above, just being held there as you slash, and just for a second you see what looks like a very much younger version of this guy. He's still has the beard. His coat is much less. It kind of hangs down more on him. He looks much skinnier. He still looks kind of charming, much less tired. And his hair is much brighter. Like, you'd say in the bar he looks like 50, but at this moment he looks more like he's in his like 20s. And then you wake back up, and you are currently laying on the ground of the bar, passed out. Just for a second.
That was only slightly different from the normal dreams.
No, that was just high.
Oh, that was just high?
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody else was still like,
I didn't
Actually,
realize that you only said high.
Yeah,
I said
was
Lilith.
yeah, Llama did say.
Okay, well, Lilith.
There's too many L's in this group
I-
that like he's mixing up the names.
I'm always mixing up the names.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick her on the ground.
Like,
Get up.
yeah, you guys were
I've-
Wait, I
just,
shouldn't be
yeah,
saying that.
you
Viovos
guys
is
were
also
just
in here now?
standing there as Lilith fell down to the ground.
is she alright?
I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
you
kicking
don't
her again till she gets up.
I walk up to him. Aren't you on the ground?
You gonna get up?
You alright?
You have to get up. I'm still kicking you.
I stand up. Go to him.
What? Hello there.
Don't be that guy.
I guess running around all
Oh,
team.
I'm a seaman. He's kind of he looks very drunk. What happened to you? You fell over. I mean,
I slap him.
okay. Roll to hit.
Oh. Is it a damaging slap?
You miss.
He's like, oh,
That was rude.
What are you doing?
And he kind of looks at all of you. I'm a seaman. He looks at all of you before his eyes rest on Meen. And he kind of leaps off of the table and saunters over, very... Yeah, you can shut your mouth. You tried to slap me. Oh, hello there. You're water Genasi. I recognize that. You come with me.
He is?
he
Come
is.
with me. You look more interesting than everyone else. And he kind of just wanders out of the bar.
Please tell me how you can tell that.
He looks. You see in the hair. Don't worry. I know.
No.
Wince. I. So. We almost whispers to Lavinia. Am I the only one who can't see something, or?
Shit, wrong one. Doesn't matter.
What were you even rolling?
Magic wand.
I was rolling perception to see if I could see the water. I don't care.
You
I'm
cannot.
gonna take it.
You have
I'll
no
roll.
clue what he's talking about.
No, I see nothing. That explains the water stuff earlier. The freaking orange
Alright.
juice.
What about, can I see?
Maybe
No,
he's
yeah.
just drunk.
No one can see. Maybe he's
Okay, are you
I can
all
agree
gonna-
with you there.
And he kind of he kind of wanders out of the bar and is kind of dragging Meen with him.
Wait. Hey.
What?
Hey. We're looking for a housekeeper. Hey.
Horse creepers. And he is out of the
Oh,
bar.
Does Meen just go with him?
Are you going to?
Meen's very confused. Oh, Water Genasi, come with me. Do you allow yourself to get Meen? Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Are the rest of you gonna come, or is it just him?
Might as
I mean,
well.
I guess Viovos will follow like
No,
we're
I'll
supposed to
follow.
be together.
No, Lonli
Damn
will
it,
follow.
damn it,
Because
damn
Lonli's worried. When
Yeah,
is
find
Lonli
the
not worried?
contact.
Everybody.
Lavinia
When is
just
Lonli
wants to
not
leave.
Okay. As you all walk out of the bar with, as kind of following this strange man, he kind of clears his throat, straightens his back, dusts off his coat. Oh, I'm awfully sorry about that. I cannot get drunk. That was an act. Well, I've got a headache, but those guys in there are not very fun. You looked way funner. Nice to meet you. I'm Kingsley Kingsman. Nice. How are you?
Lavinia's gonna run. Hey. What are you doing?
Oh, this guy's way more interesting than anybody else. That is how I talk to people.
Okay.
What?
You look like
Genasi, you're not... They're not common. What are you...
How can you tell he's
Can't you see it? And he kind of gestures to him.
Are you a Genasi?
Oh, no.
Meen?
This guy's definitely a Genasi. You can see it, right? A younger version of me? Ma'am, I'm old.
Yeah, I'm a Genasi. So you weren't just a magic human.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Point
kind of does squint at Lilith. You do look a bit familiar. I will admit that. But
Okay. We were looking for someone who changes ships a lot and works with the Hearthkeepers.
Have we met before?
I want to roll a. Oh.
Oh!
Wow.
Well.
Oh, he
Oh my
knows.
God.
He knows exactly.
You are. Oh, that's actually quite lucky of us. Well, you see, and then he says, "Oh shoot," and you see from out from the corner of the bar, you see two guards kind of walk, and then they point at him, and he'd say, "Oh, it's that weirdo," and then he kind of just he's like, "Follow me," and then just books it.
Are you supposed
Okay.
to? Oh, alright then.
Sure. Be really funny if this was the wrong guy.
I guess we'll follow him.
Okay. As you guys
35 movement speed. Let's go.
as you guys are running, or I'm not sure if Sienna or Lexi are, but
What?
What?
Yeah,
are you guys?
I'm running. I'm running.
Okay. Is Sienna? Are you gonna follow them?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, as he kind of is sprinting at this point, those guys are gonna kick my ass for kidnapping. Or they're not going to. I'd kick their ass, but well, you found the right man. Just can you... I am I'm an assistant of the Hearthkeepers ish. Contact friend. Yeah.
Oh, so you're the one.
Good friends.
Sorrel
Good
wants.
friends.
Okay.
Sorcerer? Oh, that asshole. I don't care for him. And, well, we have to move quick. I am very, very wanted. But
That's
how
so...
can
Okay.
this scrub by?
I like him better.
Wait, why are you
This
very
person more-
wanted again?
It doesn't matter, Lonli. Let's just go.
What
you
is
are the one
Rebecca
who's
I'm
captain the ship.
If someone very
pirate,
wanted
I'm a
tells you to
pirate.
go,
Just
you
run.
go.
I'm a pirate. They don't like that. We're getting out of here.
Okay.
Hmm.
Only
And-
walks on the ship.
Finally,
well, then.
something is.
You're not
something
at
interesting.
the ship. As you kind of
Oh, not the ship. Sorry.
you guys are
Wait,
kind
why are
of running down down a stone pathway that's on the edge of the docks,
Oh.
and he points to a large ship that has green sails with pineapples on them. Oh, that's it.
Hey.
Honey.
Pineapple.
It's got
Only likes
pineapples.
pineapples.
Like, not like
Not a-
no
Not a
pineapples on
very
the sails.
inconspicuous ship, is it?
Hey, I like pineapples.
Boy,
Let's get on that ship.
inconspicuous is for losers. And he turns the corner onto the dock as you see two guards standing at the end, kind of, who are kind of looking at the ship while talking to an elven woman who's like on the ship itself, like looking down at them. And then they turn and see you, and he just shouts, "Oh, get him!" And the elven woman immediately like runs below deck to get something. As you see, he kind of approaches the two guards, and then you see three guards kind of catch up behind you guys, coming up on the dock. Hello, gentlemen. I'm just moving, getting to my ship. And you see they all have their spears in hand. Okay.
Viovos ready something?
Can I? Okay, wait. I whispered to him. How long will it take to get out of dock?
Probably like, I don't know, not long, but
Like more than like a minute?
no, definitely not.
Okay, can I try like minor illusioning behind them, like screaming, so they like turn around, like someone's screaming for the guards for help?
One second. I have to do something first. This session has been a bit less smooth than I I thought it would.
This has gone great.
This has gone so great. Let's check to make sure Streamlabs is still picking you guys up. Okay, it is.
The guards can Lonli not just use her status as a shoulder to just let this man off the hook and
You're getting on the ship with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are
Can
getting.
I not just? Can Lonli not just? Do that?
You
Is
are-
that not possible?
You are leaving with him.
You are.
Yeah.
his
can,
ship.
Can Lonli not do that, or can she?
You could
Don't
try.
know until you try.
I mean,
I'm asking.
I'm already casting minor illusion.
Oh,
Okay.
you already are. Oh, then you know.
Viovos can help with that.
Just
Well, we're already gonna do that. Then that's okay. I was just thinking if it worked or not, because I don't know if the
Okay.
DM would allow it.
As
So.
you do,
Ask first.
let me. First of all, how does minor illusion work again?
You create an image or a sound. in the
Yeah, I know
distance.
that. I need to look at. I believe, isn't it a?
it is an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh. Well, if it fails, I'll just make Lonli take out her badge. So you're like, I'll take this man with me.
And
You
I
guys
guess since
not worry about it.
Viovos is helping, would they be at like disadvantage or something?
Yeah, I guess
DC.
I'm also assisting with my own minor illusion, seeing what Lavinia is trying to do.
That would be. I think that'd be they have to make 2 and pass both.
Oh, okay. Well, I think they're the same pass. I think actually.
Let's see what they roll.
So it's kind of disadvantage.
Ish, yeah. But I feel like if they passed 1, they might get the feeling, since if I
See, that's why I'm wondering if it's just like disadvantage because we're both just doing it.
I think Lavinia and me probably have the same DC.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's 2, I don't think that'd do anything because it'd just be like, oh, I think they would probably maybe, if they like rolled really bad for 1, for like the if they passed 1 and then rolled really bad for the second one, then they might think the second one is like, is an
Okay.
actual scream, but, let's
Well,
see.
I guess.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh!
Well, they bought it. They
Wow.
bought it hook, line, and
Is-
sinker.
Damn.
as you do see one guard kind of rushes
Troll!
off towards. Oh, you're going extreme on this one.
There's a troll in the warehouse.
How did a troll get in the way?
The guard
I
kind
don't know,
of
that
rushes
makes it
off
even more
like,
interesting.
What house?
That's even more distracting. Aren't you
Okay.
curious how a troll got in the warehouse?
They really sucked at this roll.
One of the guards does run off, and Kingsley just kind of looks at all of you, get on the boat, and then draws his sword. Feel free to roll some initiative.
I assume we can trust you on this. Viovos says before readying himself, and let's go.
Okay, that's them. Oh, wow.
And I
Aha.
got 19.
Okay, that means...
I rolled a 9.
I got a 22.
That means it's Lexi, then the guards.
Wait, do I need it?
Oh!
Oh wow.
Well, that's,
Okay.
I wish I had.
damn.
That means Lexi,
Um,
then I think it'd be Lexi, guards, Shiana, then Vi, Sid, High. Oh, and Kingsley is after that.
Okay. Well, is it just the two of them?
There's 4 guards.
There's 4?
2 on the back, 2 on the front.
We're flanked.
Oh. One sec. Okay. Okay, good. I'm in the middle. How about I do cast fear on the 2 on the right?
Okay. Why is this music there? Okay. It's so loud.
So they
loud?
must succeed a wisdom
Yeah,
saving
loud
throw.
for me.
Both of them. They're both effective.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
I get to use these spells now.
Let's hope these normal-ass humans aren't immune to
Okay.
charm.
Well,
Or
I guess the
frightened.
top one's very scared.
This one is
Rawr.
terrified. Oh yeah, I forgot one.
They just see
I
tentacles
got one
and
thing.
different darkness
Okay,
and
that's-
eyes
that's-
cloud their
that's
vision
okay.
around looking at me. They're
Okay.
they're seeing
This
something
guy's-
really, really horrifying.
This guy is not a fan. That was something else.
And I'm gonna jump on the ship.
Okay.
And
Uh,
yeah, I'm gonna climb up the ship and
okay,
be on
you
the
can
ship.
actually, I think you can do it just on your own
Yeah.
because I think it might be an action for the rest of you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
You do have to jump up onto it.
So yeah, top guy is scared. And I'm gonna leave Spider with Viovos because Spider is already there.
Oh, I thought he moved.
Pat pat.
He's just, my map tools is just dead.
I don't even know if Lonli should even take action in this fight.
Okay. Well, it's the guard's turn.
You said, oh, this guy's just like. He's gonna do that. And then I think I'll let him. I forgot how fear works.
I mean, I think they just can't move as long as they can see Lavinia.
They can't move?
Towards
I thought-
Lavinia.
Yeah, they can't move.
Yeah.
So they
They can't
have,
move towards.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, they either stay put or move
Okay,
away.
I think he'll stay put then, and he can. I'm
He's just
gonna-
shaking.
Yeah, he's just quivering with like he can't even attack right now. He's pretty scared. These guys are each going to. Yeah, let's see. How do guards work? What is the stats again? Where I had these stats, but then oh, there it is. Be a +3. Those both miss.
Oh wow.
Damn.
I forgot to mention this. He has a monkey.
He has a monkey. Pirate with a monkey class.
Anyway. This guy. This guy is just gonna kind of like whistle. I
Is that
can't
what
whistle.
Sleeves made?
I
Oh,
can't
that was-
whistle. I. Toot toot. No. And then he will. He's gonna stand here, and he's going to.
Hello there.
Oh,
Oh
shoot!
no!
The one
Oh.
attack that hit.
Oh no!
Well, damn,
Oh.
that's a strong start.
Oh no! Viovos is dead.
Oh no.
I have 31 HP.
Oh no.
You'll be fine. I missed. It
Uh,
didn't roll. Oh, there it is.
12.
Ow.
Oh, you bastard.
Okay.
It's a bad thing for him. Viovos is very spiteful.
Okay.
I'm at 19.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That's the. That means it's Shiena's turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. I can reach Viovos from there, right? I can touch him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just use. I'll use cure. Yeah, I'll use cure.
Cure wounds.
Yeah, I'll use cure wounds. 2 healing spells. Yeah, I'll use cure wounds on Viovos.
Okay.
Hmm.
Roll.
I don't need to roll a hit. I can just roll dice.
You roll the dice for.
My spell casting modifier is that 6 or 4?
That's 4.
Oh, that's 4. Okay. I don't even remember what my spell casting modifier is. 7. No, that's better than nothing. Here you go, Viovos.
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay.
I don't know if I wanna. Does Lonli even have to fight them technically?
I mean,
I mean,
they'll.
looks like they're... I mean, are they saying anything, or are they just attacking?
They're attacking.
They're just attacking.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it seems they're
Technically,
not
I wanted-
friendly.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I wanted to do the badge thing, but then we got into a fight. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I can do that anymore. Okay. I want to knock them out, so I don't know if I want. Excuse you. All right. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do the only signature move of spiritual weapon.
Oh boy.
Please.
Here it is.
Where did I
Bonk.
put it?
But do I want to do
had
a
it somewhere
spork
up
again?
here.
Do I want to
yes.
do a spork? And I
Where
don't
did
feel
it
like doing a
go?
spork.
I had it.
No, we have a sport token now.
But I don't
had
feel
the
like
spork
using a
token.
spork.
Are you going to use? Are you gonna use something else?
Oh shoot! I would put 6. Oh, that's fine. It's gonna miss.
Well, that's an
anyways.
8.
I'll just.
I don't know
but
what
I'll
that
just-
is.
I'll just form out the spork for now.
But it misses.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I kind of want to just knock them out lightly, but yeah, I'll just miss it, so I can't
Gently.
Okay.
Gently knocks them out.
Is that your
Because
turn?
technically, Lonli understands that
I'm gonna
pirates are not
bonk
good,
you.
because that's their stereotype. So Lonli kind of feels that, but like, she kind of needs him to get on the ship. So she's at a loss
You
a
could
bit.
just get on the ship though.
Oh, can I ignore this actually? Can I just get on the ship and ignore
You
everything?
could.
Does
Oh.
it take an action?
It does take an action to jump on the
Yeah,
ship.
because
though.
he healed me.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'm just saying that's possible or not. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, if you don't want to attack them, you could just get on the ship.
But I also don't want the parties to get hurt at the same
Okay.
time.
I have
Uh,
something planned.
Vi,
Mhm.
your turn.
Do not
Magic
darkness.
word spinning. What's happening?
Well, it's your turn.
Nothing. I was just saying don't darkness.
Oh, it's my turn now. For me for a moment there. Okay, it's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Question: are these guys wearing metal?
Let me see.
Is their armor metallic?
Yeah.
Oh boy, guess what attack gets advantage when they're wearing metal?
Oh no.
Okay.
Spikes.
Well, first, 2 sorcery points. I'm gonna quicken spell Shocking Grasp on the one right on my right.
Okay.
So this will be at advantage because he's wearing metal.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
If Discord wants to load, that's a 21.
Yep, that hits.
And well, that's a D8 damage, and you cannot take reactions, which means I can execute something I want to do. Okay, can Viovos jump on the ship and spider climb on the wall, stand up sideways, so that the two on the left. Can you
Yeah,
can you see the two on the left?
He could just stand on top, but he has to be extra.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. He's spider climbing on the side of the wall. I can see the other two, which means that was my bonus action. As my action, I twin spell Tasha's Mind Whip on the two on the left.
Okay.
And let's see here. Them roll me intelligence saves. On the two on the left.
Oh.
Let's get that captain out of there. 19. 3 fails.
That fails.
So is the 3d6 is on both of them, I guess? They both take. Okay, the one that passed is halved, and they don't get affected by everything Mind Whip does. The second takes full. Okay, so the first one takes 7 damage. The second one takes psychic damage.
Okay.
Second one loses their reaction, and I just say to the Kingsman, get out of there. And back onto the top of the ship.
Okay, Man is having a good time as he pulls out his rapier. Wait.
Oh boy.
Is someone working on a ship to let it get off dock currently?
Can we see that?
Not that you can see, but
So no one is trying to get the ship off the dock, is what I'm hearing.
that hits. That also hits. Let's see, how does that... What? I forgot how rapiers work.
With a D8.
D8?
Wow, we finally have a useful party member. Yeah, D8 piercing damage too.
Yeah, let me see something.
Yeah, that maneuver cost a lot on my side. Hopefully that was worth it. Because I could have potentially knocked out 3 reactions.
Let me look at this. Okay. No. That's not good.
This is why I took Mana Magic Adept. Because I will be using
just
points a lot.
looking through my... Okay. Let's see. First of all, I'll roll damage. Nice.
Ooh.
But then,
Oh, he attacks twice.
the one above, I want to do... Let's see, this. Okay. And as he slashes at this one, this guy kind of loses his balance and falls into the water.
Oh, nice.
If only I had pushy Eldritch Blast right now.
Hey, that would be very
Man
fun.
in water. Okay.
Wait, which one was the one that failed the Mind Whip? The one below?
The one below. Oh, this one's knocked out too.
Oh.
Into
just
the
knocked him out?
grasslands with you. I think.
Oh.
Wait, is he
both
dead or is he knocked out? Oh,
Well.
don't
Yeah,
kill him.
Viovos is just pleasantly surprised. They're in person.
Why is my audio broken? Oh, there. Yeah, get on the ship. And that's his turn. That means who's left? Who's next? It's Sid. it's Sid, then Lilith, then that last one. Okay. Sid, what are you gonna do? Just realized Viovos is just on the side of the boat. Spider is just like hanging on for dear life, like. Which one? Probably. I guess you could move all the way over here and then try to monk that guy. Or you could just get on the boat. These guys are pretty taken care of. Do. That one's terrified. That one's just kind of zapped. Man is zapped. Are we boat boys? Boat boys? No, not lonely. Nope. Okay. That means Lilith's turn. Man on boat. Okay. And is that your turn? Okay, as this elven woman flocks towards the cannon with that cannonball in her hands, inserting it, and wow. That's I think actually wait. That's not the right modifier. I don't remember how cannons work. I'll just say it hits cuz it's more like in the line, I feel like. Let's just do this as let's see. As these guys just into the water. The spork is fine. Okay. Oh, jeez. It's yeah, they're probably off that way. Yes, probably. Honestly, I don't give much of a shit. Okay, as okay. Immediately as they fall into the water, Kingsley leaps onto the boat. Okay. Bam. Okay. So quickly, wait, let me count. Yeah, actually, yeah. Immediately, Kingsley slashes a rope that's connecting them to the dock, and you realize there are two people here. There's there's Kingsley himself, and then his crewmate that you saw earlier, who's a she's an elvish woman who's pretty skinny, has longish blonde hair that has like some green streaks in it. Not looking. And she kind of walks off, like rolling her eyes a bit towards. It's actually true. Good point. Good point, Sid. Good point, Sid. she kind of wanders, walks off. Oh, don't mind her. She's a bit grumpy at times, but you do realize this is a pretty big boat. Like, it's a full-on boat, and from what you see, there are 2 crew members, which is like not many. Oh, crew. Well, I've got the best crew in the world. And he whistles, and you see almost. It looks kind of gross until you realize what it is. At like a mass of like shambling creatures crawling down the sail, as you see like 20 monkeys dressed in pirate costumes. This crew is the best in the land, and you see them actually run over to different sails and ropes start pulling them as he walks up to the wheel of the ship, and just what as the sails lower and you all kind of move out of. Dang it. Fuck you, Streamlabs. I hate this. I'm gonna kill Streamlabs. Shadow is our savior. I think I have to make a new audio output capture every time. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, and we're and it's at max volume
Testing.
for some reason. There, I think that should.
Testing.
Testing.
Testing. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
As the ship kind of moves
Monkeys.
out of the docks. Well, welcome aboard the boat. I don't have a name for it. I'm not weird like that.
The boat. All written.
It's a boat. We got pineapples and monkeys.
Did you put the pineapples on it?
Yes. But I do. I put pineapples on. It's complicated. This is sometimes my boat. It's confusing.
Times.
Well, I realize I have not gotten to know any of you. I was kind of just an owl showed up and was like, "Bring these people on your boat," and I was like, "Okay."
So you got those too.
So they weren't your owls.
No.
I figured that.
Those are big man not Big Man. What's his name? The old one, I forget.
Resenthal.
But yeah, him. That is like such a bad thing. I know him like very well. I don't know why I forget his name. We're like great friends, ish.
Do you know? What was Gunther?
Oh,
Is it Gunther?
Never Gan. Oh Gan.
The hell's
Ganthor.
Gunther? Is it not Gunther?
Gunther.
Ganthor.
I couldn't remember her name.
I thought it was Gunther.
She is a great drinking buddy. Only drinks orange juice though, and which is kind of fair because I can't get drunk.
Adventuring crew.
Uh-huh.
He kind of squints at you, Lilith. You look familiar. Don't think I've met you before though. Maybe. I don't know.
Anyway,
Well, introductions are in
I don't know. Pirate, I go
Viovos,
everywhere.
Viovos just dusts himself off and Viovos dusts himself off and just Viovos points to himself.
Nice to meet ya. Orange juice? That is odd. You're a water guy. How? Okay.
Am I the only one who's been introducing his name?
okay. Lavinia walks up. Hi, my name is Lavinia. I
Nice to meet
look
you.
forward to working with. What?
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay.
I'm Squints.
Nice to meet you, Lilith. You're kind of weird.
Yeah, she is.
And then robot.
Yes, I'm Lonli, and you have a very nice Lonli looks around at all the monkeys. Cute crew.
Yes, thank you. They appreciate it probably.
I just want to do this. Lavinia turns to Lonely. You don't need to tell everyone that you're lonely. It's very sad when you do that.
Lonli just stares at her and like, yes. My commander has used that joke on me plenty of times. Which is why she kept calling me Lonely.
Mm.
And it's stuck.
That is a sad name.
Honestly,
Well,
I don't mind it.
well, if you're lonely, I can be your friend. And he offers like a handshake out to you.
I stare at it. Lonely stares at it. And she takes a hand and shook it.
By the way, let me know if you see any goblins. Specifically clown goblins.
Clown
Oh
goblins.
yes, please do. I would like to rip his head off.
Clown goblins. That's
Maybe skewer him as well with my spear a couple times, please. Do mention so we see one.
That's awfully violent. Yes, you can pet the monkey. They probably like it. I don't. They might.
Lonely's eyes
might
lit
bite
up
off
when
you.
she heard that.
They might try
Walked
to
over
bite
to a
you.
monkey. It's okay. She's made of metal, so
I'm not petting a monkey.
Lonely
They're
goes
very
to a
cute,
monkey. Lonely goes over to a monkey, kneels down,
No.
and pets one.
These ones don't have names. They kind of just scream at each other. But this one here, and he pats the one on his shoulder. This is my best friend Sammy. He's a good lad.
Oh, and this is Spider. I gesture to the crab on that is now
That's-
on my shoulder.
Ma'am, that's a crab.
His name is Spider.
That's
It's
confusing.
Mr. Corn.
I don't care if it's confusing. He used to be a spider until a few days ago.
Howdy, I'm Mr. Corn. That's a corn. Nice. Shelly,
We're confusing him.
I appreciate the pun. That's good.
Everyone has animals.
Do you-
Now,
I don't know. Can Mr. Corn be considered an animal?
Seems magical.
Can Mr. Corn perform the help action?
no.
Oh.
Mr. Corn just screams. And
Oh.
is
He
corn.
screams.
He screams and he tastes pretty good.
Oh,
Can I-
he tastes pretty good.
I want to try eating Mr. Corn just to see what happens.
Okay,
Like a sick-
are you gonna try and grab him and eat
No.
him? Okay. Well, I, as I have mentioned, and he kind of composes himself a bit. I'm Captain Kingsley Kingsman of the previously Royal Navy before I was kicked out for being a bit of a bad. But now I work for the Hearthkeepers sometimes. Mostly I'm a thief, but you know.
Ooh. What's your favorite thing to steal?
You know, ironically, liquor. I cannot get drunk though again, so it's more like it's just kind of fun.
I like magic
I
stuff.
like it's I consider myself a bit of an actor, and I think stealing pretending that I'm a drunken pirate is very fun. It's just so great.
Okay, I like him now.
You just you
I got drunk and became like this.
became like he's
Lonely,
Okay, what
Lonely's
was
just
she-
playing with the monkeys.
Became like
was
what?
What was she
Yeah.
like before
don't know.
she got drunk?
I never
She
Okay.
likes to burn stuff.
She still does, actually. Lonely
still does.
she
What
she
the
she
heck
she
is
used to have
arcane?
she used to have more magic, I think. I
Arcane
haven't seen her
trickster?
do that. And then she came back and she had like something piratey about her. I don't know.
Pirate. Oh my
Seemed a lot
friend,
more
you
confident when she drunk.
you are in good company.
So why did you get kicked from the royal?
The I don't like to talk about that. That is no, don't like to mention. It's not a fun story. And he kind of looks down like a bit. He's not doesn't like that. But
And if I take a look around the ship,
go ahead. There's not much going on.
do you know about the mission?
The mission. Go up
You're told?
that big old river and then not die.
Question. Will you be escorting us back, or are we expected to find our own way?
I will probably be able to escort you back. I mean, I might not, but I'd assume, yeah. I don't.
Okay.
Will we expect more of them? Viovos points to the coast where the guards are drowning, maybe?
And in peace,
Oh, wait.
No.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty certain I'm not wanted in Agdareth.
But they.
Probably.
Okay.
There's
Probably.
a chance. There's always a chance. I have not checked in a while.
Well, I've never been, so.
Never been to Agdareth. It's a great place. It's got some beautiful hills to the
Would
whatever
Viovos have been in
direction.
Aglareth?
Yeah, you've definitely been in Aglareth.
Yeah.
It's literally you basically live on the border nearly.
Okay then.
You live very close to that. Or it's a lovely place as long as you ignore the angry people, then it's a great place.
How far gone are we? Are we too far gone for Lonely to do anything? Like, if I tell her we're doing something illegal.
Oh,
I
Well,
did make a note
do
about
what?
this.
Well,
No. I'm asking
Oh.
Llama.
I'd like to.
in what way?
Like, could she do anything about the ship or anything? I don't think so.
I don't think I can.
Probably
Lonely
not.
can do.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn to Lonely and go. Oh,
Oh, you
yeah,
might as
I
well.
should let
'Cause
you know.
Lonely is in a very good mood right now with playing with the monkeys.
Well then, this is the best time to tell you then. We're crossing the border illegally.
Lonely just perks up like, excuse me, what?
Yeah,
Did
no,
she-
that was the plan the
I'm
whole
sorry,
time.
no,
You
no,
just,
I'm sorry. The sea water must be in my ears. Can you repeat what you just said to me?
well, we're crossing the border illegally.
How illegally are you doing that?
Very like guards see us kill on sight type stuff. And like
Oh.
Lavinia just gives her the biggest smug smile.
Lonely blinks at her, looks around. She's on a ship with monkeys in the middle of the ocean right now with you guys, and she's like, "I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that." And look, return to the monkeys. She turns back and starts to pick a monkey up and pat its head. And pretend she didn't hear anything from Lavinia.
Ah,
Lavinia is just very happy with herself.
Turn to monkey.
well,
Why does that line work so well right now?
so, what do you all know about your job?
We're supposed to do something that was supposed to have been sent.
I'm sorry, I can't hear Violet at all. What did you say?
We were supposed to be recovering something that was supposed to have been sent.
Cool. Any ideas what it is?
It was some sort of package.
Package, you said.
Fun. Well,
From a tribe?
Somewhere
tribe.
near Ramanal.
Tribe near
Specifically the
Roman.
northern part of Aglareth.
Northern Aglareth. Oh. That sounds interesting at least. Probably gonna have some fun. Well, we've got a lot of sailing ahead of us.
How long do you expect the
First-
journey to be?
Well, first I have to make a bit of a turn so we can get into that river there. It'll be a few days or so. I totally changed his accent halfway through this. He's more British. I'm not sure, but it'll be a while.
Uh-huh.
Do we expect any resistance along the way? Or is
Probably
this a clear
not.
path?
You might have to hide underneath my deck or trick people when we pass some of those bridges. But other
That's
than
easy.
that,
Easily
we'll
done.
be fine, yeah.
Viovos just manifests some
We
shadow on his arm and calls it back.
That's creepy. Now,
We can just kill them.
No. We don't want to cause
Wait.
like an international incident or anything. We really don't want to do that.
interesting idea. I will come back to you later if I have any questions.
Oh no.
We probably won't do it, but if I want to, I might. I could try.
Is Shanna muffled?
Actually, and I think you're talking on the wrong.
Damn it.
There we go.
I'm like switching between earbuds because I don't like having earphones in my ears, but I have to because my roommates are asleep. Anyway, I was like, oh yeah. We are not doing any killing under my watch in another nation,
Okay.
especially with me.
Okay.
I would be in very big.
Okay.
This
Can I just-
child here likes the
can I-
law.
I will
Can I-
make
can I-
sure you will be below deck when it happens. Then.
Can I just say to him would he know? He wouldn't know thieves' can't, would he?
Maybe
Would
he
he
does.
try?
I'm gonna just say, yeah, I'm fine with killing. But
Of course you are.
He
probably
just shoots-
no, in thieves' can't.
Thieves'
You don't
Can't.
understand it.
He shoots you a thumbs up.
Lonli has no idea what I said.
Oh,
I'm speaking
okay.
thief language.
Yeah, you said something
Oh, you
like
should speak
random,
up
like
Lilith can understand it.
Like,
Lilith can.
yeah, Lilith understands it.
The urge to jump off the ship, Lilith, no.
That would be. Oh. Well,
Anyone seen the Paladin?
the Paladin.
No,
I
this
think
is
he
name
went
is
He's
missing.
exploring.
looking around the ship, right?
I think he went exploring on the ship.
It's a
Oh, good, he
pretty-
didn't jump off.
There's Are you just gonna walk around on the deck?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask if there's a place to lay down.
I'm just gonna stare at Kingsman.
He just
Lonely
kind of
still
stares back.
playing.
He just stares back at you like.
Lonli's enjoying her time with every monkey
Okay.
because she likes
Sid,
it.
it's there's a bit of some space, like there's a few doors are like locked, but like mostly it's just like storage. You do see there is one like couch and a few hammocks in some parts. One or two barrels full of bananas.
Neat.
What did I say?
Just neat.
Oh, is there any way to tell your monkeys not to open this book? They might get in trouble if they do that.
He just says, "Monkeys, don't open the book." And then he goes back to staring at Lilith.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her.
You
Referring
having a
to
good
Lilith.
day, kid?
I'm gonna cast
Kiddo.
guidance on Lilith. We're just gonna be like, okay, you have fun with that. Pat her on the back. It feels squishy.
He just kind of looks at you, kind of confused, Sid. What's he saying? Is he talking and just trying to say something?
I don't understand that one.
Let me bring up one thing.
Like, okay, who was the crew on the deck exactly, other than the monkeys? Him, the elf, and someone else, was it?
Crew, it's him, monkeys, elf.
Oh, so it's just them two as the non-monkeys.
Okay. Yeah, it's just them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find the elf.
Yeah, actually, same.
Okay. You find
just-
her, pretty quickly sitting more close to the front of the ship, kind of, just, it's kind of sitting, she has a piece of wood and has like a knife. She's kind of like carving the piece of wood into something.
What? Well, might as well introduce myself. Hello, I'm Lavinia. We'll be working together for a little bit here to get across the border. I figured
Viovos.
I'd introduce myself.
And
Hello?
likewise.
Nice to meet you.
Does she look like a sea elf?
A what?
A sea elf?
No.
Just no.
There
I
are
mean, you
types
can
of
roll.
elves
You can
in
roll
this world?
perception if you'd like.
Yeah, there are many types of elves.
Oh,
A
I
lot
don't
of
know
them.
that.
Elves, and then there are elves, and then there are elves.
And there are half elves, and there are half elves.
I knew like
And there
elves
are
and
half
elves.
elves.
I didn't know they're like sea elves. What is it like
And there are
fire
double
elves now?
elves.
and, like-
There's sea elves, there's dark elves, there's high elves, there's forest elves,
Oh, wow.
there's palad elves, there's Shadar-kai, there's Eladrin. There's a lot.
Blood elves.
And no,
they're
none
only
of
in
them.
World of
No,
Warcraft.
surprisingly, none of those were jokes.
Oh.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Also-
elves.
Mm.
Okay, let me roll perception. 2. 16.
Ooh, that's pretty high.
You can tell that she is a wood elf.
Oh, what a...
Ish.
Ooh.
Like she looks more like a.
Did she tell us her name?
I don't think so.
No, she's just.
I don't think she ever introduced herself.
She is somewhat ignoring you. She's kind of just carving at.
Whatever.
Well,
wood.
You know my name
I
if
guess
you need me.
since that happened,
Walks away.
Okay.
Viovos will say, in Elvish, those blasts were brutal.
I can only wait. Do I understand?
I just
I'm
say
gonna
something
say
like
roll a perception. Let's see.
Lavinia.
No. I have my system for Elvish.
You do.
That they were. So
Oh.
it's in Elvish. Oh, hello, Meen.
No.
Oh.
I understood
You-
nothing. I understood less than nothing.
You think he's talking about pancakes?
Why are you talking about pancakes?
She kind of just stares at you.
My Elvish isn't very good.
I can,
I just-
yeah, I can see that one.
I, it's so funny.
I only
Kind of picked up on that. Oh,
She sometimes just says meow off too.
I'm-
For an entire
I do not. That was one time, and that was the book.
I'm Alexstra. Nice to meet you.
What did she
Nice
say?
to meet you.
Illustra?
Alexstra.
Alexstra, like a
Alexstra?
Dra?
Alexstra. Hey, it's very close to my name.
Oh, I was
Alexstra.
close. I missed the D.
How do you... I guess I'll just ask this, like, what got you to
I'm pretty sure.
be his
I'm pretty
crew?
sure it's just a misspelled of Alexandra.
Ah,
You're just missing two letters.
How did you
in
end
the
up with
name.
him?
he
Looks back to a staring
is,
contest over there.
It's complicated. I'm just here to make some money and make up somewhat of a life before I can settle down somewhere. Her voice is going to change a lot because I literally have no idea what I'm doing.
It's okay. It's okay, Llama. We aren't all
fine.
good voice
I mean,
actors in this world. It's okay.
sailors adopt a vast variety of accents.
That is very true.
They get around.
Hmm
Well, either way, it looks like we'll be in here for a while. I see. Well, I'll help you find something.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
I'm
that-
gonna.
what's-
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
what's happening with Lilith?
Lilith is staring at Kingsley, and Kingsley is staring back.
I'm just gonna
Having
say.
a staring contest.
You see, at this
Does it get
point,
down?
Kingsley kind of has his hands like off the wheel, and the monkey is turning.
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna say.
Hey!
Hey.
Mike.
Hey,
That's a
Hey.
deep voice.
know.
Hey. Hey.
why are we
Lord.
talking in weird voices?
Hey. I'm trying to deep voice. I don't have one.
Hey.
Damn, how'd you get your voice a little? Hey. Hey. No, I can't.
Yeah,
Hey.
Hey.
the monkey does whatever he
That's as
wants.
deep as my voice can go. Hey.
My
Tell me your
backs-
backstory.
My backstory? That's creepy. You're creepy. What's my backstory?
He also just.
I'm not like a
Well,
character.
yeah.
Can't just,
I'm not.
I'm not some
Oh,
kind of
God.
like storybook character or something. Don't have a backstory.
What is your purpose?
What's your alignment?
What the
My
fuck is
alignment is the sea. I like
Chaotic
like
neutral.
just in general. Like in what variety? How? What are you asking?
I'm
Tell me.
I'm so confused.
you're confusing the poor man.
Okay.
What happened when you were younger?
What? When I was younger, I was in the Navy. I was adventuring.
In the Navy.
In the Navy. I was. I don't know. Tired. I was going on adventures. There's not much going on. Yeah.
Are you?
What about it? What's this kid's deal?
Frankly, we do not know.
I don't know. I
I want to jump in the ocean. Or the river.
Right
They're
now
still
it's
in
the
the-
ocean. He's just kind of staring at still. Yeah. Sure.
Can he hop back on?
The ship is probably a bit faster than you in the water. Actually, no, you're probably faster. You're probably faster enough to catch up with it. I mean, you'll get tired eventually, but
He has a swim speed.
yeah,
Yeah, that is true.
man is fast.
I could.
Boy.
Meen takes a dip and all of the mud in his water finally washes off to reveal an actual blue skin.
No,
No.
no.
Llama will not let him be blue.
He kind of squints it at you. Hi. That sounds like you were really, really drunk.
She.
You probably
He
need
does
to lay
tend to-
off the alcohol.
She does
for a
tend to
bit.
get like that.
Okay. You need to stay away from alcohol. So also don't look in any of the boxes in the bottom deck. None of them. Stay away.
Are they all alcohol?
No.
What his preferable
No.
target of thievery
It is
is.
in-
I'm in the ocean now.
In the ocean. Hey, cat lady, what's your name? I forgot.
Lavinia.
Can you go check down in my, he kind of tosses, some keys over to you.
Okay.
Go down below deck. Can you go pick up my sandwich from my office, please? I can't get away from the wheel right now.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You gave the keys to me. Well, I'm gonna head down,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go straight to his office.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't ask where his office was.
Okay. You're gonna just gotta check all of
Fine.
Do you
I'm just
have rum?
the rum. Yeah, we probably got some.
Fine. I'm gonna find his
We're
office.
gonna. Okay. As you kind of manage to find a door that the key slots into, and 1 second, I forgot to bring one thing up. Here it is. Come on, phone. And you see, it's a pretty nice room-ish. He's got a reddish velvet chair. Has like some various things, including a sandwich on his desk, and behind, see it. Dang it! 1 second. My headphones came out. There. Okay, I'm back. My headphones came back. They came out accident. Oh, the stream is muted again. Is that just what happens when my thing gets unplugged, maybe? 1 second, let's try and unplug it again and see what happens. No, nothing happened. We've got to make another one. Let's get the audio output capture. New source. And
What is unplugging?
not my headphones, but that's not what the problem is apparently.
Huh.
Okay.
I mean, you can make a new one and then unplug it and see if that's
No.
whatever.
And you see, first you see one thing that's interesting, a very large portrait in the back that seems to depict a great desert and really big with what seems to be like one, I can't count. Two. Seems to be like 5-ish people fighting some kind of giant sand monster. One is very obviously Kingsley himself, who looks much younger. Beard is much brighter. He looks kind of as he is kind of like leaping up onto the monster's back. One you see is a small girl who has very little hair, grayer skin, who is wielding like a battle axe. She looks like she's probably like 12. You see a man in like a kind of more classic adventuring gear, along with a scarf that has kind of black hair, kind of slicked back, and blue eyes. He looks like he's kind of waving his arm out at this beast. You see one seems to be a robot, but not like Lonli style. Like this one is like looks very clearly robot. Like it has like that robot-y looking face, very metal looking. Who seems to be slashing with a large sword, and one black-haired woman with palish skin, who seems to be kind of leaping up with a knife in her hand to like stab it. That looks that you do see looks. Actually, make a perception check for this one.
Oh, okay.
Everyone or just
Or investigation, either.
I did that again.
Give roll.
Yes, that's the best rule.
man, Lexi, you're coming with me.
Okay.
And you do recognize this black-haired woman to look sort of like Lilith-ish.
Ooh.
Eh?
Like, it's
Yeah, I
not...
had a feeling.
Like, you see, that's not Lilith. Because hair is
Eh?
different. Looks like a different person. Looks similar, though.
Is it the lost
And then-
sister?
And then, on the wall next to it, you see a large portrait, not the same size as this. Like it's not as wide, but it's a more tallish portrait. That seems to be of the robot that is shown in the image. Kind of just his face. He looks a bit weird. Like, robot-y. I don't know how to describe it.
Robot.
Okay. Well,
And you
noted.
You just see a little inscription on the bottom of the,
God, I have a terrible
bottom
idea.
of the, portrait. It says, "Long live the Seven."
I see. Anyway. Well,
Sandwich.
I'm gonna... Sandwich. Yes, sandwich. Also, I'm gonna go through his drawers.
Okay. Roll investigation.
He's just going through all his things.
I guess while that's happening, Viovos is just still on deck and...
Ooh!
Lonely.
Okay,
you-
There's not much of value. There's a few bandanas, some scraps of paper that are like have some weird maps on them.
Meen
some
still swimming.
pencils. There's probably some dice even. Odd figures, just a bunch of weird stuff. Maybe some coins, but like not they don't look like coins you have like they don't look like actual coins. Like they look like pieces of metal with like weird smiley faces and stuff carved into them.
Well,
And, as well as like some strange woodworking bits, like just around it. Meen is swimming. Man is swimming all over.
okay, well, and then I guess I'll walk up and do I do the terrible idea I had? It's a really bad idea.
Okay. What's the idea?
Like Lilith might attack him bad.
Oh no.
Man, that was an interesting portrait down there. Are you sure you don't know Lilith?
I've never seen her in my life, I don't think.
She looks like she was in that portrait down there.
Really?
Yeah. Looked very similar. Anyway, here's your sandwich. I
Let's see,
toss him the
connection.
sandwich.
He kind of grabs the sandwich and chomps into it.
There's a portrait, and there
While
was a
steering.
there was a robot. There was him. There was
that portrait.
and there was someone that looked like you, and then there was a robot portrait next to it saying something about the 7.
Oh, yeah. Those were the
The
good
7.
old days, I'll tell you that. Oof, must have been.
Who was that in the portrait then?
Which one?
It's a 7.
The black-haired one.
Oh, just. Just a friend of mine. One of our party adventurers.
Do you know where she is?
It's been a while since I've seen her, but like, it's been a while since I've seen any of them.
Ah.
Except,
Okay.
I mean, two of
Well-
them I see sometimes, but
Lilith, yet. Well,
Same.
evidently. Well, Lilith, you have fun with that.
Are these the same people Resident Hall and Ganthor knew? Did you all know each other?
why? So it happens. I believe Rosenthal and Ganthor are in that portrait.
Did he?
Yeah.
By
By the way, where was that desert?
The desert is that big one. To the
Big one.
east. That's the east, right? He kind of holds up his compass. Yeah, that way, probably.
I see.
Well, must have been like 30 years ago. That was.
As you say that. Mean census lore. I guess Viovos asked, "No, we're here. Do we have a place to stay or
What?
a place to stay?"
Place to stay.
I assume
Hammocks.
from tones is no.
Hammocks.
Do I have a better roll?
You just hear water moving comes out of the water covered in algae.
That's.
Did Meen jump the entire ship?
Where did you even find that algae?
How
What's
deep did you
that?
go?
You're an interesting one.
I'm more impressed he can swim with armor.
True. That's all.
That's probably how
Very
he went
deep.
so deep.
That was-
Granted.
Yeah.
Probably.
Look, next time I have some advice. You don't wear the armor. That would probably help.
Is that gonna rust?
Oh, that's a good
Uh,
point.
I
Probably
mean-
try it.
Wasn't it?
just hope not.
I mean, it's seawater. That rust stuff worse.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Somebody get some towels or something.
Being
When
You see
no
one of the
towels?
monkeys kind of scuttles below
Is it-
deck.
Does anyone have prestidigitation?
I do. I'll just snap my fingers and he'll be dry.
Okay, you
Huh?
snap
Well, as
your
dry as
fingers
he can be.
and he dries off, and then you see the monkey come up with like towels like that are like twice the size of it. Then it
Okay.
like looks at you and then just like sighs and drops it on the floor.
Oh.
I mean, if the
Aw.
armor rusts, can't
I'm gonna
Paladin-
dump water on Lonli.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
I gotta give the monkey something to do.
By dumping water on me?
Yeah, now you're
Or
wet. Monkey.
on
Towels.
The monkey like hurriedly walks over with towels and like just
Lonli just
dumps-
glares
Look how
at
happy
Lavinia.
you've made the monkey.
Can I minor illusion some rust on Lonli that the monkey cannot clean away?
the monkey is
Wow. Poor monkey.
the monkey is just
Wow.
screeching.
Wait, is Lonely concerned about the rest?
No, she's not.
He creates water and drops it on Lavinia.
Thank you, me. Lonli said.
Lavinia's mad and snaps her fingers and she's dry.
Oh. Oof, the sea is.
He likes getting people wet.
That's
No, Lavinia,
Please.
not Lavinia. No, Lilith, you are not burning
Right.
anyone.
Please
I am.
don't. Please don't. do
Lilith,
that.
Lonely, and Lavinia.
I keep getting the names mixed up. Like, why is there somebody else? I didn't know there's somebody else in the group thing. If I knew, I wouldn't name her Lonely.
Keep her away from anything that's flammable, and then Viovos realize on a wooden ship.
Yes, but on a ship, yes.
Yeah,
The ship can easily
you-
burn.
I technically am not allowed in courts usually, but if you burn my ship down, I will sue you.
Yeah, my extended family's here. It's Sunday.
Do not burn the ship down. We are on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I will sue you, and a few of you will die probably. I'm not.
I
sure.
will kill her myself before it goes down.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
you
mean, we can just jump off.
You can
I mean-
swim. I can swim. Robot probably doesn't need to breathe.
Neither do I.
I can
You don't
swim,
need to
but I
breathe, apparently.
can't swim that far.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, Viovos pulls out his floaty and just tosses it to Lavinia. I don't know, I
Ah.
found this somewhere.
Thank you.
Llama can tell you what it is.
It's a floaty.
It's a floaty. Okay, I'm adding a floaty to my inventory. Yeah, I'm just
And
gonna.
I'm deleting a floaty from my inventory. That might be useful for you.
Oh.
The
Well, hopefully the ship
Metal-
doesn't go down.
the metal one, I'm not so sure.
No, she can breathe.
Yeah, I don't
How
need
about
air.
floating?
I can swim. Well, I can walk underwater.
Okay. 1 minute, guys. I need to take another idle meeting.
Okay.
I don't need. You know, actually, I'll take one too.
If I burn your ship,
Yeah,
I will
please.
die, so you can't sue me. I cast Raise Dead.
Just
Yeah.
shut up and don't burn the ship down. You will die. You are one of the two people who are at risk of dying here. And all the monkeys. So kill the monkeys. Don't kill the monkeys.
I do not advocating for slaughtering monkeys. The other one is you.
I have a floaty. I'm fine.
Yeah, just float to the continent. Exit out.
I do not like that hallway is so dark. I'm not okay. No, never going outside again.
My
Rest of-
pen
oh,
fell
yeah,
out.
happy
It's in another dimension.
Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Happy
It's
Halloween.
officially
Oh, it's Halloween for y'all.
For
It's,
it only
it's
just-
Halloween for everyone.
Yeah.
The butterfly still in your.
Okay, so Kingsley kind of looks over that he kind of stretches his neck because it's a bit hard to see over everything. Oh, look ahead, we're coming up on it, and you all see
Oh.
in the distance just the outline of the coast where you see a lot of mountains. Just
Ooh.
kind of that kind of reach into the clouds even. They're tall. Well, it might be a bit before we actually get there, but once we do, it'll be a fun time. And that is where we will end our session.
Oh.
Because, you know, I mean, we've already
Do we
been 3.5
rest long
hours.
enough for our rest?
Who knows?
I mean, we have to go sleep eventually.
How long were we on the ship?
I'm gonna
Was
say
it a
it's
short
been
rest?
a
I want
few.
my-
It's gonna been a few hours. It's been a few hours. On the
Would
boat,
we be sleeping?
let's say. So it is probably night by now, so you can go to sleep if you'd like.
Oh,
But
let's go to the hammock.
anyway, before you all can go do that. Goodbye, viewers.
Stream. Yeah.
Stream. Goodbye.
Well, we'll find out with the VOD how much was lost.
I assume like 8,000% of it. That's my.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I have 1 more hour before my next session.
Yeah.
Why
I
do you
wanna-
schedule them so close together?
Believe me, I would want one of them to be a Saturday. Believe me.
I am okay. We're getting. I gotta wake up early tomorrow, ish. Not
Really?
really, but you know.
Isn't today tomorrow?
Today,
For
early
you?
today. I have to wake up
Yeah.
early today. 'Cause Halloween on Mountaintop. Big event.